Alright, let's see if I still got this. Hello, Hillview, and welcome to the series premiere of Hillview Television, our newly revised, somewhat bi-weekly show. The Hillview broadcasting team has worked hard to bring you a jam-packed, jam not included, schedule for today. So, without further ado, let's get started. Warning, if you tend to have violent reactions toward bad puns, we advise you to stop watching now. But before we get into it, pledge! Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Up, down, 40, up, oh, okay, we're done. Okay, yeah. Let's take a quick flashback to the days when we were all toddlers and had toy trains. Some of us. Fun time, wasn't it? Now that we are all at least 70% grown up, you probably miss those old toy trains. However, those who ride Caltrain every day probably don't. In fact, it's a strange and interesting experience. Highly different than the Thomas the Tank Engine videos we all watch. Here's a video on trains.
People get home from school in many different ways. Some bike, some walk, and some take the bus. But most people ride in a car. However, a group of boys ride the train home from school every day. Meet Charlie Dean. He takes the train home almost every day. Charlie told us about the ups and downs of taking the train.
My favorite part about being on the train is I get some time to chill. I get on the train at like 3:50 and I'm there by 4:25 or 4:30.
While most people's ride to school is as basic as this, Charlie and Jack Dean's commute requires a little bit more planning.
The most stressful part about being on the train is that sometimes there's not seats and you have to put your bike under some people's bike and they have to take off their bikes. And when you get home, then it's already like 4:30 and you have to do your homework still. The biggest responsibility about taking the train is getting to the train stop on time on block days.
Charlie also rides with his brother, Jack Dean.
My favorite thing to do on the train is watch videos on my phone because it's entertaining. Getting off the train is my favorite part.
Both Charlie and Jack have had some frantic experiences while taking the train.
One lady that I got on the train one morning, she just walked right in front of us because I do think the bikes get off first. And I was like halfway in front of the stairs, so I couldn't move backwards or forwards. And I actually had to lift my bike up over my brother's so she could get past.
Oh, the train broke down right before my stop. And it took like half an hour. I didn't get to my practice on time. Yeah, and I didn't get to play enough Fortnite.
What might seem like a once-in-a-while experience for some people is an everyday reality and even a nuisance for others.
I take the train because my mom works at Encinal.
Sometimes my mom's in a meeting or something.
But I live in San Mateo.
And I just want to get home a little earlier.
It's not like you get to brag about it or anything. Like people are like, oh, do you want to play video games when you get home? Like, I'll be ready at 3:30. I'm like, yeah, I'll be home at 4:30.
Nah, I'm chill with it. It's not a big problem to me. At least I'm not paying for it.
Perhaps this traditionally irregular form of transportation is a little bit of a taste and insight into a life of commuting for Charlie and Jack Dean. Signing off for HVTV, this is videographer Dale McCann and editor Ashlyn Roeder.
In summary, trains. Good luck not thinking about this video on your commute today. Doesn't everyone love a juicy taco once in a while? Well, Tacos Los Gemelos is just the place you're looking for. Talk about some awesomeness. Now sink your teeth into this delicious feature. Please view with caution, for symptoms of this video product may include hunger, wanting to eat, or otherwise general interest in interest of food, or, cardiac arrest.
Do you ever find yourself in Redwood City looking for a place to eat? Tacos Los Gemelos is the place to go. It is a small, beautifully decorated restaurant, and they have a wide variety of foods. To find out more, we interviewed one of the workers.
It's handmade food, it's really good food, and I like working here with my family.
There is something that makes Tacos Los Gemelos unique.
It's different here because it's family owned, and we take pride into making really good food for customers.
This worker has a twin brother that also works here, so we decided to interview him too.
Customers are really nice people. I also like my co-workers, my brothers.
Most people just pay attention to the finished product, but don't look at the process to get there. So we went into the kitchen to find out how they make such wonderful food. They use a lot of spices and ingredients to give their food an amazing taste, such as cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce, as well as different sauces. Their most popular dishes are their tacos. Overall, Tacos Los Gemelos is an incredible restaurant located in Redwood City that you can enjoy with your family. Reporting for HVTV, I'm Jasmine Howe with Peyton Nelson.
And now let the Hunger Games begin. Tongue twisters. We all know them, we all love them, except of course you're the one that you can't do them. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 fleas flew. The only question is, do the fleas get to eat the cheese later? Roll it.
Which switch the Swiss wrist watches?
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 A skunk sat on a stump and thunk. The stump stunk, but the stump thunk. The skunk stunk. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk. The stump stunk, but the stump thunk. The skunk stunk. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk. The stump skunk, but the stump thunk and skunk the stunk.
A skunk sat on the stump and thunk. The stump stunk by the stump thunk and the slunk stunk. Woo!
Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew.
Through cheese, trees, 3 free fleas flew.
Woo, that's pretty good.
Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free 3. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. Do the fleas eat the cheese later?
Well, that's all for today, Hillview. Thanks for tuning in for this premiere of Hillview Television. See you next time with more amazing stories. This has been Jackson Bryman with the HV Broadcasting Team. Until next time,